Huh? Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Chat. I just feel like doing a live. It's live. Live. No, whatever. I think I'm doing this because I tried to upload a video. Just a little video. Like 20 minutes long. And it's literally been taking like fucking hours on the YouTube side. Be charming. Be charming. And it's just taking so damn long. What the fuck? It's Thursday. I know. I have no clue. I think it's because what I'm trying to allude to is this. Ripa Universe. The Ripaverse. I tried to plug this kind of this comic book. Ronnie, huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Hey, there you are. JH 5.56. Going crazy. Welcome. Sisters Marie Kitchen. Hey, I was just on Mayhem Studios live. That's where I see you. Bullfrog. Hey, what's up? Just having some fun over there with Zach and Valerian. Ripaverse. So I'm still waiting on this damn video. Hey, Rooster, welcome, brother Rooster, Stella, Ripa, Chinook, hey, welcome. Everybody's piling in here. Hey, yeah, great. Yeah, you decide. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. I don't care. Huh? It's kind of my theme. Huh? But I mean, it's been taking like forever to drop this in the video. I don't know. I mean, the guy's a YouTube channel guy. He's but anyway, we all know what's going on, with the whole social media thing, and what's really, really disturbing is what they're doing to the kids right now. It's sideways, right? What to the kids? I mean, as when I was a kid, and I can imagine when you guys were a kid. Me, I was really into comics. I used to love to draw, and I was an artist. I was an artiste, in my head. But I love comic books, man. I mean, I got into it early, and I roll raggy. Love it going crazy. But I got into comic books, man. It helped me to grow as an artist. I mean, it ignited my imagination. And of course it taught me things. Comic books had morals and things they would teach you. Christopher Lee, hey, what's up? Just popped in to say hi, drop a thumbs up. All right, right on. Thank you very much. Huh? Yeah, that's kind of the theme for today is huh? And so watching the degradation of a great art, an illustrated art, comic books, Marvel, DC, Superman, Batman. My favorites, of course, was X-Men, and I moved on. I did the collecting, everything. I mean, I loved it. I even tried to make my own little comics. It's a lot of work that goes into it, let me tell you. But and we've seen what's going on today. I mean, Superman kissed a dude. Spider-Man is now some kind of like stupid drag queen. Thor's a woman, a lesbian woman at that. I mean, what the fuck? we all know that this is the woke Marxist ideology that they're trying to push onto our kids. In to train them. Hey, what's up? Okay, cool, thanks. Hey, what's up, Dakota? Yeah, right. I mean, it was crazy, and yeah, Be Charming. It's very, very sad what's going on. They've turned all the last Ronin series. There were 5 didn't go woke for them. Thank goodness. So Harvest Merry Moon. Hey, what's up? So I wanted to hit this guy. Kevin Grip, new movies suck. Yeah, Disney. I mean, Disney's got it. Star Wars. It's all woke-ish shit. And that's a way that they can get to the kids. In sabotage and program and make them good little slaves. Yes, good, make them good little Marxist slaves. Yes, yes. Um, it's all about the degradation of society, and they get them young, right? But this guy, Ripa, Ripa 69. He was a rapper. He is a rapper, but he started his own comic book. Started, and he's anti woke. He is not, you know. He is an anarcho-capitalist, and he plays around with Bitcoin and stuff like that. So yeah, Hollyweird is what we call it now, right? You will eat the bugs. Is it really Chinook? I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about it. It's yes, Sean Connery. Yes, yes, Miss Moneypenny. Yes. Real name is Eric July. All right, what's up, Gubnov? What's up, Jeep? Hey, welcome. So yeah, this guy Ripa. Oh, is that his name? Eric July. Oh, cool. Yeah, is Mickey still identifying as a mouse? I don't know. I don't know. I heard he was fucking goofy. Oh, but Minnie's okay with it because she gets to peg them both. Ah, ho 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 ho. The hits keep coming. Anyway, this guy he started his own comic book, right? And everybody in the industry is like, you'll never make it. You don't have millions of dollars like Marvel and DC, and you got to pay to play. And once you pay to play to get paid, then you got to do what they say. And it's got to be some kind of Marxist. Okay, Ripa is Eric. Thank you. Ripa July, Eric July. Cool. So yeah, you've heard of him. Yeah, drop some knowledge if you can. I've been just kind of following him. I followed him through Dollar Vigilante. That's how I got to know him. And lo and behold, the industry was like, fuck you, Ripa, you ain't gonna make it. Boom, 2.7 million. I mean, in 9 days, or 5 days. But he launched 9 days ago, and he's fucking blowing up, baby. His character Isom, it's a great story, and it's all about there's no wokeness in it. Matter of fact, he's fighting the wokeness in his comic books, and basically he's like, well, fuck you, I don't need to follow your rules. I'm going to go around you. Cinderella hitting Minnie. Ooh, I'm going to go around you and do what I want. Circumnavigate, flank. You know what I'm saying? And I see that as like a microcosm. We can do the same thing in whatever we want to do. You can't eat meat anymore. Well, you know what? I'm going to find me a farmer. I'm just going to find me a farmer. Oh, you can't buy eggs in the store. I'm going to go to a farm and buy eggs. Why not? Here in Ohio, down south here, it is nothing but meat country. That's right. Cows everywhere. You want milk? They got it. You want a side of beef? They got it. And what's Noah do with those 7 dwarfs, right? Right? Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Hey. Wow. Yeah. Is that the dude on Glenn Beck today? Ooh, possibly. He's got a beard. He wears a hat. He always wears a hat. He's known for wearing a hat. But no, he's tearing it up, man. He's tearing it up, and I totally support it. You know what I'm saying? Cool, going crazy. I've got the big ones. I should start saving those. The case of eggs. Oh man, yeah. Until Snow White got roofied. I mean, she literally got roofied. That's crazy. George, what's up? I don't know why I got on here. I just wanted to kind of plug that. Meat Puppet. Hey. But I've been waiting. Yep, that's the dude, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving his attitude. I'm loving it. You got... Okay, I'm not answering that, Dakota. But, okay. uh, but it's inspiring. It really is, and he's incite, just igniting the imagination again. It's kind of it's badass. It's badass. Right, Stuart. I mean, you must be just floating around out there, just in YouTube, going, "Hey, huh? Let's go over here." Are you bar hopping? Get my extra. I try to help out. I just started with quail. Whoa, I love me some quail, bullfrog. Yeah, I love me some. Yep, yeah, and that's why I'm waiting on this video to drop, because I got all the links in there. He's got a YouTube channel. I heard about him from Odyssey, and I subbed to them. I think it's Young Ripa 69. Yep, Young Ripa 69. I think it is. But I dropped all the links. I did all the things. So proud of myself. But 5 hours later, what? Oh, okay, Dakota. You saw the floated in. Oh, borax, yeah. Bugs be gone. Bugs be gone. That's right. Borax. Well, not borax. Orthoboric acid. Yeah. Orthoboric acid in Dakota. But yeah, you can get it, and you usually find it at like Seven Dust, or there might be some other products where boric acid, borax. I think you mean. I know, Stella. Hey, I'm all about thought provoking, right? Hey, thought provoking. If you guys take it together, that's fine with me. I think so, George. I think so. I'm supposed to be on with Tintac at 9. I don't know on Saturday. I never know with Trial by Axe. It's sometimes it could last 2 hours. Sometimes it could last 4, 5, 6 hours. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on later. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll for Saturday I'll sleep in, take a nap during the day. Get up, do the Mad Provoker Joker Booker. I like that still. It's kind of my MO. Yep. Angel Dust. Seven Dust is back with snow. Angel Dust. That'd be some crazy bugs, man. I don't know. Y'all heard about that shit with the Angel Dust, man. Guys would be hitting Angel Dust. You shoot them, they don't go down. Missed that TVA working on cars late night. Oh, okay. Yep. It was epic. We had this guy, the Prime Minister of the Netherlands, Mark Rutte. Anyway, it was fun. We had some epic battles. We did. I think so, Rooster. I'm landing in Anchorage 3 a.m. Saturday. What? Really? Really, B? Borax. I think borax is a detergent, like a laundry detergent. Yeah, borax. I don't know. You tell me. Or is that something else? It might have some orthoboric acid stains in your clothes. Okay. Yeah, if it has, read the ingredients. If it has orthoboric acid in it, which a lot of things do. I mean, Coca-Cola, it has orthoboric acid, boric acid. A lot of baking powder has boric acid in it. But it's just very susceptible to it's a very 20 mule team borax. Ooh, Texas Red Leg. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to what? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, everybody, drop your links. Anytime you come in here and you're blue, drop your links. Yeah, I'm just talking about borax as a soap. What are y'all using it for? I mix it with salt and dry snake skins and hides out. Ooh, wow. That's really cool, Bullfrog. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look into the borax part. Boric. B-O-R-I-C. I don't know about borax. It might have been a typo. But it does sound familiar. I don't know if one of you guys can look that up. But I'm talking about orthoboric acid. Yeah, there you go, Stuart. Yeah, that will kill bugs. That's been known to kill bugs. It's a super desiccant for bugs, and we would use it. It would give us 6 month a good 6 month lethal residual if we put it in the walls and the plumbing voids. It's you can't. It's nothing you broadcast, right? You would put in a little. Yeah, stomach acid. Yeah, it could be in that too. I mean, it's in a lot of. Yeah, look it up. I mean, but it's boric. Everything. Orthoboric acid kills. Yeah, it's a great insecticide. It's been used for countless centuries for pest control, and yeah, it's relatively harmless to humans. It can be harmful to cats and dogs. Yeah, and in the powder version, that's what we called it dust. We call it dusting. Yeah, don't lay it down in the open though, because this is the thing about orthoboric acid, is once you lay it down, you see that proverbial chalk line, or it looks like a Coke line on the door. It's done. It has like an hour's worth of lethality. It's useless after that because it soaks in all the moisture, all in the air, and it's no good. So if you can put it in a really cool, a really dry place, in a wall, plumbing void, in the little cracks of your cabinets, underneath, somewhere where not a lot of stuff is going to get to, then it will be effective for at least 6 months to a year. But it's very susceptible to taking in moisture, which is how it kills most bugs. Same way with diatomaceous earth. There is a product, I don't know if you can get it. It's called Delta Dust. It has deltamethrin in it. That is actually just flew by me. Deltamethrin is what we would use in crawl spaces. It would stay lethal for about 3 months, but it has silicated. It would rise and fall with the flooding waters. So but water does do a lot of damage, and breaks down a lot of insecticide and pesticides. Demon wettable powder. Ooh, it's got capsium oliceolum in it. I one time used it and put it in my eyeball. I had to go to the hospital. I just did this. I had a little itch in my eye, and I did this, and boom, I had to go to the hospital. I also used my hand when I went to the bathroom, and it burnt all day long. Intense fire. Nothing could stop it. So, yeah, bullfrog. Deltamethrin is what you should probably use then. But it is very harmful to the environment, to fish. Demon liquid, yeah. I don't think they make demon wettable powder anymore. I think it's been like an emulsifiable concentrate bee charming. Hey, Cha-Cha, there's some more people coming in here. Let's see. Nunya, Texas. Kentucky Survival. Ban everything. Kevin Grip. Viper, best stuff. If it crawls, it dies. Woo. Damn, that sounds rough. Viper. Gotta love these names. Yeah, I kind of miss the pest control world. But yeah, I probably never do it again. How's Charity? Charity is curled up on the couch, just chilling. I just gave her a beef stick, and it has satisfied her need for the pound of flesh. It has soothed the savage beast. So she is doing well. Yes, I hope all of you are doing well. Wow, 17 people in chat, 17 likes. Thank you very much. That's very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, it's just something I wanted to. Yes, staying cool. Air conditioner still works. I've got this. I think I have to look into it. I think it runs off of 220. But I'm trying to figure out how to get like an alternate power source to it. So if we get out of power, I still have air conditioning. What's this? There was a giant cockroach in my camper in 2011. It was like a pet. He'd come when I call, and I'd hand him food and put water in a cap for him. Very friendly. Liked Led Zeppelin. Wow. Interesting cockroach. Large cockroach. American cockroach, maybe. Denise, hey, welcome. Yeah. Wow. Like some Led Zeppelin. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool story. Ah. Hmm. I don't know. I couldn't sleep. I just kept thinking about it. I Um, kept checking the status of the video. You know, I'm like, man, it's still uploading. What the fuck? I mean, why? Oh yeah, Levee Breaks, man. That's a good song. No, I'm not gonna sing it. Work and apply. Will it still work? It's funny. There is some bait. Yeah, when the levee breaks. Uh, let's see. Timic was the go-to here back in the day. The farmers used it in powder form on peanuts. It was bad stuff. I've got stories about it. Not YouTube's friendly though. Oh, Rooster. Your first wife was a cockroach. Uh, it's these German cockroaches like that, like the oven. Ooh, yes. Germanica blatella. Interesting enough, does not come from Germanica. It actually comes from Ethiopia. So, the scientists, the entomologists actually considered renaming it to Ethiopia blatella. But they didn't because it's well known as Germanica blatella. The German cockroach, they say. Mansion, I just received a 300 amp hour amperage time LifePod 4 battery for emergency solar. Oh, what? Small window AC. It can power at least 6 hours and all day when connected to solar. Ban everything. I like that. Might be something I could do because even during the day, I have it on like a temperature control when I'm away. But when I come in, I turn it off a lot of times. I'll turn it on. I turn it off. I turn it on. I turn it off. Just it'll get to the right temperature, or it'll get too chilly up in here, and I have to turn it off. Germans are why I started Demon. Ooh, yeah, Demon. The German cockroach is the most amazing, most evolved, and I love to hate my solar. It it it's a very hard thing to fight. It really is. Especially, I mean, yeah. My last one took 4 hours to upload. It was a 7.5 minute video. Yeah, and I know it's got something to do with the bit rate and the resolution and all that crap. But I think it's about YT, YouTube fucking with me because it's Ripa. Finally did it. The battery cost me $1,100, and the other parts were $700. I already have solar panels. Wow, very cool. I passed out just a bit ago. Woke up to potty. Oh, Joe, really? What's up? Wow. All I have is gas back up. Yeah. Well, you can convert your gas into burning other things. I've seen a lot of that, where these gasifiers and it's all about the carburation. It seems the carburation and the compression. Oh, really? Too? You're a big channel. Ooh. Yeah, got to be big. Yeah, got to pull in the big bucks, right? Until then, you get throttled. I get a good throttling. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you never know these things, and that's how they fight too. That's how they fight you. Obey. Yeah, the government is good. Obey. Upload my video. What's up, ghetto? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Yeah. So, like I was talking, Ripa, Young Ripa 69. Check him out. That's what the video is about. I mean, it just kind of inspired me, because lick them boots, shad. Nah, I ain't licking no fucking boots. No, thank you. No. won't be doing none of that. But I do like this guy. Or I coop you. Michael's Drones and RC Hobbies. Hello, welcome. From there, I woke up from a sleep, from a piano smoke. But yeah, beach herming. Yeah, that's happened a few days ago. But that's just a scare tactic that they use. I mean, yeah, best thing you do is like, no, go away. That's all you had to do, or nothing. Just let them knock on the door. No, go away. No, go away. Anyone else get their free ones in the mail? I was pissed. I'm not putting. Wow, really ghetto. I didn't get any of that. Yep, you're trespassing. Leave now, or you're about to find out I got these guns, right? Just go out your back door and start shooting. Go away, go away, go away. I like that. Michael's Drones and RC Hobby. Yeah, it's sitting. Every resident really matched, really ghetto. Oh, I can't wait to get it. I'll do a box opening on YouTube. That'd be great. Like, hey, check it out, and then I'll test my beer. No, because I don't know what's in that thing. I don't know what's in that. What's up, Ace? Yeah, really. Or throw an axe at him. I didn't see the ring door. Yeah, check it out, Dakota. Basically, the ATF, the FBI, and the state troopers went to visit this guy's house because he bought 2 guns all at once. He bought a rifle and he bought a pistol. And so they were like, "Oh, we just got an email. We got to show up." And they had their bullet bouncers or vest on, but they were all cool. They're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, the ATF too." The ATF, FBI. And they're like, "Oh yeah. We just want to confirm that you have these, and it's not a straw purchase." Yeah. So when you buy 2, it sends us an alert that you. Oh no, you got 2 guns. Oh, we just want to confirm. And yeah, and the dude was like, okay, huh? No. You already know what I got. What the fuck? Hey, Moonchild. What's up? But yeah, guys, check out Rippaverse. Get into the comics again. His character Iceholm. It's all it's about Texas too. So basically, the story is that there was this young black man that grew up in the city in Texas, and he had powers, right? He had these powers, and he took up crime fighting. He wanted to use his powers for good. And he started doing all that, and then he said, "You know what? I've had enough of this shit. It's not what I wanted to do." So he went outside of the city, which, folks, the story is all about the future, right? The future that they want for us. I mean, walled city, all this wokeness, all this CRT and bullshit. And so he's like, "Okay, fine," and he leaves, and he sets up his own little ranch out there in Texas. To get away from the cities, and the cities is total wokeness, right? And there's super beings in there anyway, like super people, right? Be charming. What do you mean straw purchases? I can still purchase straw, right? You want to see? I'd bring him a broom. Here you go. Here's my broom. It's got some straw on it. Yeah. So and then he gets pulled back into the life. Someone like his childhood friend. Becomes like a gang boss or something, and he's got to fight. It's all about battling the culture. Really, damn, Rooster. That's right. Yeah. Sheriff says, "Fuck no." Woo. Paper straws wrapped in plastic. But I mean. There's nothing illegal about what they're doing. Possibly, I don't know. It is. It is illegal because they're compiling a list. They're compiling a list, which is illegal. That is definitely illegal. So they're just letting you know that they just committed something illegal. I just get on here. Believe it or not, first elephant gun. I would suggest talk to Guardsman 134 Blaine. He's the air rifle expert. Matter of fact, that's what he does for a living. He kills varmints with his air gun. But yeah, he can tell you all about that. I've had air guns. Yeah, the Fourth Amendment right. I like real guns. So that's where my training is. Who's this? Yeah, exactly. Oh shit! Damn, Ace, you might want to get rid of that straw. Don't sell it to anybody. Keep it for yourself. But yeah, ISOM. Check out ISOM. Check out Ripa. Check out Young Ripa 69. You know, give him some support. Definitely. 460. Oh. Damn. I used to duck hunt illegally with a Benjamin 22 caliber pump on creeks. Ha! Damn. 22 caliber. Ooh. Oh, Young Ripa. There you go. Young Ripa 69. That's 59. And top stores. I still got a BB in my arm. Yeah, just don't answer. Yeah, Rooster. I mean, like, fuck, whatever. Go back to whatever you're doing. Make sure all your doors and windows are locked. I mean, you know, that's okay. Shit, I'll check out Young, not 59, 69. Young Ripa 69. That's a 59. And that's not it. That's not it, Stuart. That's Young Gripper. I don't know what that is. Young Ripa. I mean, it's right here. It's right, look. There you go. There you go. All right, it's all right there. Yeah. I don't know what that is, Stuart, but thanks for trying anyway. Wood ducks hide behind beaver dams in the evening. Headshot. Ooh, delicious wood ducks. I like the way that duck is done in the German way and the Asian way. You know, otherwise I don't like it. I mean, I'll eat it. It's meat, but I don't know. I've heard some interesting recipes from duck. Never a problem, and it's your comic guy, Duck Jerky. What? Just gonna report. Yeah. So yeah, check him out. Ripaverse, like Ripa Universe, but Ripaverse. So he's starting his own comic book company, and he is doing great. He's already got like trading cards for the characters, and you know, he's going into this amazing story and dropping comic books, and he's already at 2.7 million, or something like 2.7 million in sales. Just like that. Boom. Yeah, the Canadian geese, they don't taste too good. Yeah. Oh, here's some boom, 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 boom. Huh? That's right. That's the theme, right? No? Huh? Homemade taco salad tonight. It was great with dark red kidney beans and all. Ooh, nice. Almost 500,000 subs on YouTube. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, he's got it going on. And he's not only on there. He's on Odyssey. That's where I found him, was on Odyssey. But you know, dude's legit. He's legit. He's doing the thing. He's doing the damn thing. And so I support it. You know. And I mean, I just read some of the stuff, and you know, just some of the words. You know, I was like, damn, hell yeah. And he's got some He's got a good illustrator. He's got a good he's got a couple guys that are really pumping out some good work, good classic comic book feel to it. It's working, and it's working well, you know. I mean, you look at Disney, you look at Marvel, you look at DC, you look at all them. Their shit is tanking because they're going woke. And what happens when you go woke? You go broke. That's right. And they're going broke because nobody reads this shit, but that small little minute minority of Marxist fucking communist bastards, you know, fucking stupid left douchebags and douche canoes, and they don't know what the fuck, you know. Oh yeah, this is great. You know, and they're not getting anything. I mean, they're not moving anything. They think they're winning, but they're not. We just don't give a fuck. It gift that shit, you know. And so boom, you know, they're gonna present us with this massive propaganda, and you know what? We're gonna be like, fuck you. I'm gonna go over here and do this because this is cool. Your shit ain't. So fuck you. So ironic. It's fuck you. I won't do what you tell me. I used to be a big Rage Against the Machine fan, but fuck them. Now they do what they're told. It's so funny. So interesting. Things that make you go, huh? So yeah, definitely check this guy. They're back. Definitely check him out. He's doing good things in the comic book industry. He's making waves. He's making big fucking waves. And I'm like, hell yeah! It's got everybody squirming. Everybody squirming around. So, you know, I why did they make Spider-Man gay? Yeah, it would be very boring, Ace. I mean, but I don't know. I could work some kind of Tim. Yeah, Stella, right? His was more like a kind of a yeah. All men can all men can relate to that. It's kind of, I don't have to say anything. Ratchet and Ozfest, yeah, Rage Against the Machine. I seen them at back in the '90s in Lollapalooza, Rockingham, North Carolina. Out there on the right there on they got a huge drag strip track and racetrack. They played there Lollapalooza. It's badass. Viking and his dog. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting. Make my own comic book. I don't think I could do it. It'd take me a while. Yeah. No, you haven't seen it, Kentucky Survival. It's got cutouts, and now Spider-Man's got this like hand on his hip. He's got it's white. It's like he's got like furry fucking sleeves. I don't know. He's got cutouts showing his butt. He's wearing a thong. It's fucking gay. So and yeah, he's like taking it up the butt. You know, I don't know what's going on there. Hey, what's up, Heroic? What's up, brother? Yeah, check out Ripaverse, True American Loretta, Ripaverse. Get into the comics again. Yeah, Thor being a woman. I mean, you know, ironically, now there is a story of Thor having to dress up in drag. He had to dress up like Freya to go get his hammer back from the Frost Giants, but you know he was not happy about it. But the gloves, Spidey, oh god, give me the man shed in tight. No. That will never happen. Nope, no thank you. That's funny. It's Soy Man, not Superman. Come on, right? I've seen Ozzy and Van Halen more than anyone. Plant 4 years ago was awesome. Wow, Rooster, that's really cool. I used to have Robert Plant's voice, you know. I used to. I don't know if I could hit it anymore. Say, mama, say the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. I can do it better if I project, if I get louder. But man, Shad, have you ever tried metal detecting up there? I see you hiking trails all the time. Good way to find extra money. Ooh. No, I haven't. Hey, what's up, Lady Smith? Welcome. Welcome to. Oh, yes, me too, Cha Cha. Yeah, live and let live, but you know what? They're not letting us live. They're not. They want to take away our way of living. They want to crush it, destroy it, take it all away. And they're going back. They're going back into history. They're trying to erase history. They're trying to change history. And and worse, they're coming for our kids. They're trying to change the future. So, you know what? I'm like that too. Hey, live and let live. But you know what? I kind of believe that's what happened. Is we people of critical thinking and sound judgment and moral character, we practice live and let live. Well, you know what? We shouldn't have. We really should have crushed this shit when it showed its ugly head. We really, I mean, seriously. Hey, what's up, Storms, Radios, and Cats? He made me mad, but he's my brother, Matt Chad. Hey, welcome, thank you. But, I mean, seriously, we should have crushed that head when that snake come out that rock, Yeah, wow, badass, Rooster. Right on, right? Use that, yeah, I mean, if I've done that, in the karaoke's, levee breaks, I can nail levee breaks in karaoke, Yeah, I mean, we should have quite just squashed it. Really. But now we're living and let living, and they're gaining ground and trying to crush us. And so, what's that saying? We have not yet begun to fight. Me no levy, tell me to weep and moan. Oh yes. I could go with it, but I'd probably have to practice a little bit. Right? You like to squash a few? Yeah. It's going way too far. Yeah, it's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be really fucking bad. Let the sun beat down upon my face, stars to fill my dreams. Very cool. Merely gazing upon a bloody field, watching. Yeah, they don't realize the kind of bear they're poking. They don't realize the sleeping giant they're waking. It's not going to be like Sri Lanka. Hey, let's have a party. Let's go to the presidential mansion and hang out. Kashmir is probably the easiest song to Kashmir is probably the easiest song because most of it is instrumental. It really is. See, Joe, we should be roasting argument right now on an open spot with an apple up their ass and one up in their mouth and a nice glaze poured over them as we turn the spit. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm living in the horror sci-fi flick. Yeah, sci-fi. Now, Sister Marie, I pray for that. I pray for aliens. I pray for zombies. That's me. I want a old Viking under the bridge. I want zombies. It would be easier. I would have more fun. I wouldn't need this. I would need this. I would use this more than that. So I mean, it's just, hell, I'd get creative. I'd get creative with the zombies, But in aliens, hey, I'm getting me a spaceship. I'm going to go joyriding. May Zep be the only lead for this head. Oh, nice, Lady Smith. Hell yeah. What's up, Chris? Alien zombies. Oh, now that's a good one, Ace. I used to park on dirt roads and get drunk and listen to Led Zeppelin House of Holy album. John Bonham made me become obsessed with drums. Yeah, band, everything. Something about his, always keep a sharp stick. Yeah, the drums. I mean, everybody on Led Zeppelin, is just top notch, man. Top notch. And they were, why no strap on the machete? What do you mean no strap? Oh, you're talking about a lanyard. I don't know. Because I really haven't used this. I kind of like the whippiness of it. So I don't know. It's not something I would use. I don't know. Maybe I should. I mean, all I got to do is just put one up there. I got enough. Yeah, zombie aliens. Oh man, that would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah. Be better than this shit going on. What's up, Devil Dog? Hoorah, Simplify, yut yut. Do it anyway, if at all possible, Rooster. But hey, you know, we do what we want. They do what they can. They're always going to try to stop us, right? Into the Outdoor album was the first I ever heard in '79. Pen is mightier than the sword. Well, that's what they're trying to say. Wait, your machete has a strap on? Oh. No, it's just got a belt loop. That's all. Oh, it's got on it. Oh, can I do this? Let's see how good I am. Yeah, done it. Boom, done. Yeah, it's just on the wall, just in case. Never know. Right on, people. How? It's not even Friday yet. It feels like a Friday. Hanging out with you guys, talking some shit, loving it, right, Stella? Yeah. And we're already seeing massive pushback. I mean, look at the Netherlands, man. That's right, Be Charming. You never know. You never know when you need to take a butter knife, or in this case, a very large machete. It just so happens to be Tanto shape. You know, you might have to spread some peanut butter. Firefly, Laurie. Hey, Scooby. Rugbo Shaggy. That's the only strap-on that Shad has. Well, not really true. You should see me try to get into my plate carrier. It's I should do a video on that. It's crazy. I have an ancient stone axe head that needs lash someday. An awesome font. Ooh, Lady Smith. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, get you some rawhide. I'm 60 now, brothers and sisters. No desire. I guess my best was rock and roll and Achilles' last stand. Ooh. Yeah, I just shipped that out a week ago, I think. Was it a week ago? Yeah, a week ago. It should be hitting. Guard's been here soon. Not to be negative, but Creepy Joe begging for oil is fucking making me angry. Yeah, going crazy. And it's funny because he's begging the oil, the Saudi Arabians. And you know what the Saudis told him? Why don't you just start drilling? Because we, as America, as North America, are sitting on the largest oil deposits in the world. They guesstimated. This was back in the day, back in the 90s. I remember this shit. They guesstimated that we could provide the world with oil for 500 something years. At running at top production. Yeah, Texas would win on that one. They would. The whispering. Listen to that. Yeah. That's him when he sniffs some hair. He likes to whisper. He's the creepy old Joe. He's creepy Uncle Joe. Don't go near him. Drilling potatoes head for a brain. That's funny, Ace. I think all you're gonna find in there is just a hamster running around. Sounds like a Biden punk son is a driller of the holes. Oh my God, Hunter, man. Is he not like the quintessential Florida man or what? I mean, he's smoking crack. And what's so crazy about it, dude? Yeah, Cha-Cha. Yep. That's what cemented my Mine for me, Gruesome Newsome. Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, it's well. See, that's part of the they're following the rules for radicals. So, Devil Dog, I do not because I am not equipped. I'm not live. I'm not a what do you call it? It's just me and a phone. So if I do that, it ends the transmission. But you guys are welcome to do whatever you want. Really, Devil Dog, if you want to organize a love raid, have at it, man. Seriously, you know. Yeah, I need a computer. It's just not, I tell you the truth, Stella, it's just not one of my priorities. I'm more I would rather get stuff like this than work on, that stuff. And I'm really not I really don't, I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to be a big time YouTuber, you know. I get the all right, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Be Charming. Never had a computer. I have a laptop. It's kind of messed up, but I could fix it if I wanted to. But I don't even have a TV. I really don't. I have a phone. I have the new tricorder. Actually, blackmailing his dad. Yeah, it could be. Show that again. That was pretty. I don't know what I was showing. What was I showing? I forget. But yeah, that's what I'm facing now, ban everything. And that's basically why I came on here, so I could talk about young Ripa 69 and Ripaverse. Oh, I have a friend of mine, Bonnie. Yes, I know Bonnie. Bonnie's birthday is today, and she is live right now. Yeah, guys, if you want to go check out Bonnie live. I've been on her lives before. It's pretty cool, pretty chill. You guys know Bonnie? She gets it in, man. She's a wealth of information, wealth of knowledge, and she's got a pretty good voice. I think I like a good voice. Very very pleasing. Yep. Take care, Be Charming. Take care. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out with us. Huh? 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 Yeah, Bonnie is really cool. She is. She's really cool. So yeah, you guys want to love raid? Throw axes. If you're coming, yeah. If you want to give me a shout out, just go in there with them axes and love, right? The emojis. That's how I do it. Axe, heart, axe. And it's kind of like, and happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday, Bonnie. So yeah, you guys go show her some love. Bonnie's channel. There you go, Stuart. Thank you. Cool. Yep. Tell her I said hi. Tell her I said happy birthday. What is she, like 17 now? Did you? Badass. Haha. Cool, Bullfrog. Yeah, hell yeah. I use Chromebooks. I need a real computer to build a recording studio. You can get used ones on Amazon. I'm kind of against Amazon. Just saying. I don't know. I mean, a lot of things I just won't get into just because I don't like it. And Amazon's one of them. You've been through this whole stream. Just got an alert. You're going live. Really, Rooster? Yeah, I don't like funding Amazon. I really don't. I don't know. It's people still make fun of me because of my principles. I don't even like going to Walmart. I mean, I'll go elsewhere. There's other stores I can go to. I'm actually thinking I have UPS, and I'm actually thinking about boycotting UPS. And I use them. Yeah, if my area doesn't have what I need, too bad. I mean, you can always look to other. There's other sources. There's other people. There's other Chromebook. Deathclaw. What is this? Linux. Fuck the world. FTW. What's up, Deathclaw? Welcome to. Right, Joe. I mean, and you know what? I must admit I do have some products. Linux rocks. I do have a. I've got a. What do you call that thing? I just bought it, but it's the Gore-Tex bivy sack. I got that. Actually, somebody else got it for me, uh, but it was because I had an Amazon gift card, and I gave him the gift card and said, "Yeah, I'll take that, and you can keep the rest." So, so, but it was given to me, so I don't know. Me personally, I'm not going to, uh, get into the Amazon thing. It's just not. It's kind of because you really don't know what you're getting. Uh, there's been some horror stories, but I mean, I understand they got a full 100% money back guarantee and bullshit. Hey, what's up, Farmer Son? Welcome to Huh? Check out Ripperverse. Young Ripper 69. He's doing great things in the comic book world. He is making. Right. That's how I looked at it. Fuck the world. Need to get to bed. It's school, aka work night. See you. Thumbs down. Friday. That's right. Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down. Take care, Ace. Yep. Huh? That's right, Farmer Son. And I know you're saying it too. Huh? That's kind of how I feel nowadays. Huh? Sudo app get update. Yep. Good night, Ace. Let's all say it. Huh? That's great. That's great. But yeah, I mean, it's. I like what this guy's doing. What Young Ripper's doing, man. He's saying, "Fuck you" to the establishment, and we all know the establishment is so woke that you have to pay to play, and you got to play by their rules. Well, he just proved to them that no, we don't have to play by your rules. I can make up my own rules, and I can succeed. So, does Charity think you're crazy? Probably, Cha-Cha. But I know she's crazy too. But when I started prepping, Amazon was the easiest, quickest. Had no choice. You always have a choice, though. I got 5 free solar panels stations due to the refund policy. Wow. I named my lives. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Hey, y'all. That's right, Farmer Son. Apartment Prepper. 72. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Okay, all right. Let us address this. Hello, Apartment Prepper. Welcome to Huh? But anyway, and yes, I was in the chat. You guys check out Apartment Prepper. Apartment Prepper. Drop your links. And for Michelle Mitten's prepping, I did some sharing and linking as well. But anyway, 72. Yes, I remember. Okay, there's a delay. And so you asked for a number, you gave me a number, but then after I gave the 72 number, then you specified 1 to 50. So, hey, whatever. And then you're like, hey, come at me, bro, come at me. I'm sitting there like, y'all making me out to be the bad guy here. Y'all know I'm a little mad here, but hey, I get it. It was funny. I know, and I'm going with it. So you understand. But yes, welcome, Apartment Prepper. Yeah, check it out. And yes, take this time to say, huh? I know, going crazy, I spit. Boom. I just get in that mindset and I just let it go. Oh yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Farmer Son. Yeah, that was really cool. Don't sleep when the bill is being passed. Huh? Huh? I gave it the hunt during the Obama military briefings that I refused to agree with. Huh? Yeah, that would definitely be a huh moment. You're like, huh? What? Nope. Oh really? That's right. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was really cool. Most of my viewers think I'm crazy. Johnny, what's up? Simplify. Yeah. And today I did some I did some community outreach. I got to talk to neighbors. I got to talk to new people in the area. It's taken over a year and a half to talk to these people and to see where they're at, and to tell them about my position and where. And you like it that way? Yut. Uh, and it was interesting. It was interesting, and I told him about my plan of as we set out. We were setting out in the courtyard under the crab apple trees shade, where all these ladies set out. These are older ladies, but they garden, they can, and we're just sitting here, me and Charity. Yes, I use Charity to break the ice. They already know Charity and they love Charity, so here I am. I walk in, I sit down. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can. And I'm like, how are your tomatoes? I seen you got some green beans. They look good. Oh yeah, you seen that? Yeah. I can't really grow anything, but I'm canning. They're like, oh really? Oh yeah. I'm canning. You, a guy canning? I'm like, yeah, of course. And so it was interesting. And I told him, I said, yeah, these crab apples. When they're ready to harvest, I'm going to grab some. And I'm gonna can some, and I'm gonna make some crab apple pie, and I'm gonna make some crab apple jelly, some jam. You're like, ooh, I never heard about that. Yeah, yes, we were the crabby apples. No, not really going crazy. They're a good bunch of ladies. They're usually most of the ladies that in this area, they're like in their 50s, 60s. I'd say 60s, 60s. We got some older ones, 70s, but everybody makes fun of them because they sit out in the sun and they talk to each other and they talk about everything and everyone, and that's good. So I got to talk to them. I got to talk to somebody else and found out this guy was a naval vet, and he doesn't like what's going on around here, and we talked in length about things, serious man things, and so that in how we are going to have to be of service one day. I mean, that's no shit. So having him in my quiver, going forward into shift, and he, of course, he's going to come to me and go, hey, it's time. Yep, let's go. Let's lock it down. Let's launch the canning supplies in Wally World. Yep, since 2020. Yeah, wherever I go. I mean, if I see jars and lids, I grab them. Jars, lids, and rings. But yeah, apartment prepper. I mean, apartment prepper. I mean, living in an apartment, there's people that will not talk to you. They're just gonna talk. They'll talk about you. Yeah, that's right. Talking on the porch. That's right. You got to get to know your neighbors. Good or bad. So me. Obviously, you guys know I'm a talker, and I've got the best. Yes, Deathclaw. Yes, again. The pack is never off. The boots are always laced. So, yeah. I mean, if anything, we're going to have to teach, or we're going to have to instruct. How to do things. You stand there. Shoot anybody that comes this way. You get on the roof. I mean, think about it. Think about all you have to teach a civilian. Live in a building. Yeah, same here, apartment. Most of them don't leave their apartment. Yeah, it's mixed here. We have a CB living in the farm. Ooh, badass, Johnny. He's been a knower for years. He's intelligence. The last appointment he did. Wow. So yeah, I mean, get to know your people. I mean, there's a badass. I mean, this guy was he was a badass fucking LARPer in Viet fucking Nam. He's like in his 70s. He's like 6'3". He's got hands. He's one of those big guys. But he was a fucking like super Green Beret LARPer, and he sees me. He's like, eh. We don't even say hi to each other. It's like a as we pass by, or he'll surprise me out of nowhere. He'll go, fucking Marines. What are you doing? Sneaking up on me. So there's a lot of yeah, enough said, right? It's that exact going crazy. It's enough said. We don't have to say anything. We already know. I look at him. He looks at me. He's older. He's been there. He probably was a fucking tunnel rat. With grenades and knives. That's how he took out the enemy. But he's like, oh yeah, Marine infantry. Yeah, okay, fucking Marines. But yeah, you're on my team. And he's already got like a bug out location with a bunch of other crazy vets. So that's whatever. So it's good to know your neighbors. And yes, we've got a lot of woke neighbors that, but I got to work on them too, right? I got to talk to them too, And they're the kind that as soon as you come, they put on a mask, or they see you and they're going, and they turn, they literally, it's funny. They see you, you say hi, how you doing? Good morning, good evening. They go, this look of terror on their face, and they automatically look to their phone and walk away. They just like, fuck you, and they look at their phone and they walk away. It's the younger kids, but it's good to know your neighbors. It's good. Because you're going to have to know and have to rely on the community, or you have to shed some, who that way you can know what's going to go on, who's going to be an asset, who is going to be a liability. I mean, and if you can't figure it out, you're the liability. That's if you can't figure out how you can be of service, then you're the liability. So we already know that that's going to happen, especially in an apartment setting, and look, I mean, elderly folks, man, okay, talk about cooking, talk about canning, talk about sewing, talk about, I mean, everything that you can think of, they know, they've been through, they're a wealth of knowledge, I mean, medical, I mean, what if you found the super nurse that can literally stitch you up with some chewing gum and some dental floss? Yeah, right, Johnny. I mean, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. But you know what? You get to see. I mean, you've seen it in boot camp, right? You've seen it in boot camp where and if you wasn't really one of those people, I was too. We all were. You're like, third, you don't get it. But then after time, you see them. Excuse me. You see them grow. You see them develop. You're still a shit sandwich, but just not a soggy one, right? Major pain. But you see their evolution. Thank you. Yeah, right. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Must have got allergic to some bullshit. Let it out. Let it out. Gesundheit. Yeah, I mean I met some neighbors that way. I was outside playing with my sticks and knives and swords, and they're like, they wouldn't talk to me then. Later on, they're like, hey, that was pretty cool what you're doing. Yeah. And they were like, oh yeah, I took karate when I was 16. And, oh, that was fun. All kinds of stuff. I mean, people have a way of just kind of like, they resonate with what you're saying, what you're doing, and then later on, it's like you plant the seed, and later on they come back and you talk and become friends, and then you can start talking about, hey, I'm canning. I'm what you doing with your garden? I see that you got a garden up there on your terrace. How you dealing with the flies? How you dealing with the meal mold? How you doing this? Right, going crazy. Right, that's badass. Be of service. A word or two between sneezes. That's focus. bless you, multiples. I'm just stupid and determined. I'm stubborn, I guess you could say. Can't stop me, but yeah, I mean, and that's why I like a apartment prepper. She focuses on, and of course I'm in an apartment as well, but how to deal with living in a apartment when there's shift. I don't really want to leave. To tell you the truth, I really don't. If anything, I want to lock this place down. I want to fortify this place. It's already fortified. And hey, I've got a 76-year-old vet with an M1 Grand on the 5th floor. Fuck yeah. Go, Grandpa, go. I mean, he's got iron sights and he still shoots like he's 18. I was in the Battle of the Bulge, damn it. Right apartment. Yeah. Yeah, you have a large, you have a very heavy obligation there. And so you have to have that. Which you also have to have some type of community. And we have that here too. We have a lot of, not really still, I got a lot of work ahead of me. But I'm willing. And I'm already been of service. I've helped people move, I've helped with the snow. They already know I'm a helpful kind of person. Lots of, yes, it is, Farmer Son. Yeah, in $1 grand. And so, yeah, if I was at the Battle of the Bulge, wow. My grandpa was in the Avion Forest or Aleutian, I forget the forest. Yeah, that one. One where most people died. Yeah, unless someone needs my help. Yeah, ban. I'm looking into that too. I mean, I've got all the Psycho products. A friend of mine has the LED grow light, big LED grow light. Yes, it's most of this stuff. Most of this stuff is for weed production, weed growth, but you can still use it for any plant. I mean, really. So, yeah, it's so heavy, but that's why it's so heavy. It shoots so good. That's right in my area, military kind of bitching. Ex-California living in Missouri, fitting right in. Right, Brother Rooster? Folks, I want a cigarette. Definitely want a cigarette on this one. So, please, and my hope is, Joe, is that one day, if anything, I can kind of convince people to do that. Utterly simple, crazy, easy. Oh fuck! Ooh, sorry, bum knee. No, I've got a bunch of Psycho products. I got to use. It's basically it's what it is. It's literally fish shit, and that's the name of the product. But you can put it in your plants. You put it in their water. It's great for tomatoes. I have Chinese onion here, and Chinese onions. I just put just a little bit in the water, and Chinese onion is blowing up, having a great time. And Chinese onion, we're north facing, so we don't get a lot of sun. Like there's a little sun there's intense sun in the morning, about 2-3 hours, and then a little shot of sun at dusk. So not a lot of sun, not a lot of direct sun. So if this thing had direct sun, that's what you're racing on now. Goes in the lip. Yep, hanging out here Thursday night in Cleveland. Very quiet. Very quiet. Everybody's in turns out people are afraid of something going on. I just told them, you want to help? Meet me at the office. Yeah, if you don't, lock your door and shoot anyone coming in. That's right. Clevelanders here. I mean, it's there's a sense of community anyway, especially in the neighborhoods, in the hoods, in the streets, and it goes back years and years and years. These people have been living together for a long time. But yeah, it's open carry, and it's also constitutional carry. So everybody's got a gun. Everybody. Don't fuck around here. Which is good. But it also leads to a different kind of crime. You'll see more crime, more intense shootings and stuff. I started growing indoors. A little Tauba or knockoffs. I want to just add water and nutrients and does all for 2 weeks. Then you change the water. Wow. Yeah, I've got this whole something Psycho products. It's a full line of nutrients It's all liquid. Uh, it's some kind of program. There's something something does something different. Same thing in Bama. That's right. Everybody's an armed society is a polite society. It really is. And you'll see folks just walking around with a gun on the side. And it's stand your ground law here too. So basically, shoot anyone for any reason. Carjackings went down. But in Cleveland, it's still hood up in there. It's still gangsta. And they like to shoot each other, and they like to have illegal car races. But Cleveland's always been known for that. So not much is going to change around here. It's really not. Yeah, you cut off the food, you cut off the water, you cut off the power, you cut off the gas. We run natural gas. A lot of gas pipelines are everywhere around here. But there's still a sense of community. Everybody's got a garden. Yeah. Nobody can afford the gas. That's right, 300 yards from my front door. Police shot you wanted. Felon at a traffic stop. Section of guns were illegal. No one in these buildings would have had a gun if they didn't break the laws. North Shore, what's up? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Hey, thumbs sideways. What's up, Sean? I hope everything's good for you. Guys, check out North Shore. Carjackings go down because no one can afford the gas. It's not too bad. Gas is actually going down here. It's just like I think the lowest I seen was 4.19. So yeah, it's going down. It was up almost 4.99. Sean in the house. North Shore. Yeah, and I was just talking about this. What's this? Yeah, I gotta go get 2 dump truck loads of wood chips. All right, Brother Rooster, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Thank you very much. I need some sleep. Yeah, this old fart needs some sleep. I cannot sleep. Just one of those things. It's just the way it is. The way I am sometimes. Just can't sleep. So I just go with it. Yeah, gas is going down thanks to the Saudis. Dad, these 2 long guns in the truck. The pistol in his overall bib pocket. Ooh, nice. I know exactly what that is right there. Getting firewood delivered in the AM. Can't afford to have your Jeep fixed. Just another, huh? Take care, Brother Rooster. I love leaf lettuce and greens, and those little gardens grow it fast, about 10 cents per plant, the size of the cost of the garden. Yeah, very cool. We've had some good sun, brutal sun. You tickled the button. I think I felt it, North Shore. Thanks. I got a little chuckle out of that one. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Just fine. Just fine. Everything's just great. Great, I tell you. Until it's not. And then, it's just going to be... Stand by, folks. There's about to be some beeping going on. That's the way it is. Apartment living, right? What's up, Dino? Dino. Welcome to... Huh? Ooh, Yeah, I love these nights, man. These nights are great. Buddy up, buddy up. Where's the first one? Oh, very good. There'll be more. Don't worry. Yeah, see? It's all good. Welcome to apartment living. Welcome to life in the big city. Farmer's Son, Farmer's Clubbing, FSP. Yeah, I want to try some tomatoes. But I want to get the crab apples going. Yep, happens all the time. Give it about 2 minutes. There'll be more. Yeah. No, Stella. But yes. Oh, did it just drop? Joe? Finally. Uh, let's see. NT guards and live stream raid guards is AFK in his live. He wants to jump in and give him a hello before he comes back. That's funny, Deathball. Yeah. There you go. Same viewers have a fella here who knows a lot about health and wards off cancer. Wow, how about that? Very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, so this guy, I mean, they live below me there. Below me. But he's going to go in. He's already went in, so he's going to hit the alarm again. It's kind of an OCD thing. And right on time. Got to make sure, right? Got to hit that button. It's funny. You get to know folks. Here's a picture of my radish plants I grew with hydroponics. Radish plants. All right, man. Oh yeah, very cool. Right on cue. That's right. And, you get to know the rhythm. Where you live, there's a rhythm. I've been talking with Jennifer too. It's Joe. Yeah, right. Let's go back inside. Oh yeah. Oh, these old bones. He just came in, and obviously you heard all that when he came in. He just wanted to make sure, and he wants to tell everybody, "Hey, there's an alarm on my car." What's up, Charity? Oh, well, today is your lucky day. Just a little bit. Yeah, 5 pieces is all you get. Hell yeah, good radishes. One of my coworkers is having a bountiful cucumber harvest, and I've got every day he's pulling more cucumbers out of his garden and just bringing them to work. He said he's already filled up his stash full of cucumbers, and now he's just giving them away. Yeah, big cucumbers, big cucumbers. He just throws a bag out there twice a year, sometimes, just so you know. Really, Sean. Sneezies. And get the sneezies. Let me fix this thing here before it fucks up. There we go. I know. I forgot to my butter crunch lettuce. Couldn't resist and ate them all. Oh yeah. Gesundheit. Goes in tight, comes out easy. Yeah. Bless him, Jesus. Bless him. Oh man. You guys are funny. I haven't picked anybody for Trial by Axe Saturday. Still don't know. I'm still I'm not even wondering about it. I'm just kind of preoccupied with other shit. So if you guys got any suggestions for Trial by Axe, who should be on trial, please let your intentions be known. We'll see what happens. See where it goes. I don't know. We've done so many. You just woke up. Wow, how about that? Yeah. I can't sleep. As I yawn. Yeah. Klaus Schwab, we've done him. President of Sri Lanka. Ah. What's up, Auslander? Little Miss Booty Cortez. Oh, yeah, with the juicy selected sun cracking. Ooh, Ladysmith. Why not? I like that. Hunter. Didn't we do him? Yeah, we did him before. Yeah, we did. Stella, we killed them all. everyone, just about everybody. I mean, but, they keep, and we know the Queen. Ooh, the Queen. I don't know. They might come for me on that one. Uh-oh. Here comes more. Wow, really going crazy. I'm standing by. I didn't see any clouds out, but hey, they're in your neck of the woods. They're gonna be coming our way pretty quick. One chili progress vitamin C for 6 oranges. These grow hydroponics. Well, it's also a great way to grow your vitamins and shift. Ooh, Whoopi Goldberg. Whoever has the coof. As I cough. I don't know. Hunter, we've already done Hunter. But I mean, we could. Let's see. Nuts. Nobody came. He just ended it. I think he forgot his live stream was going. Deathclaw. Yeah. He's done that a few times. Stalin. Stalin's dead already. Huh? Right. Stalin's dead already. Who's the new Stalin? Prince Charles. Yeah, they might come for me on that one too. I might get Diana'd. Whoopi Cushion, she is an embarrassment. Yeah. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Who is it? Brace makes an AR. Thinks he Brace. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Farmer son. You should do a random blue hair, typical do nothing politician. Yeah, I kind of want to put those on the wall that have some kind of blood on their hands, or they want to be a super villain, like Klaus Schwab, Yuval Harari, they're Hunter. Yeah, I mean Hunter definitely has blood on his hands and his dick. Drain the swamp. CC someone. I signed in Facebook while drinking moonshine and got banned for hate speech for asking Satan to kill Joe Biden. Pick a really bad city mayor, Anthony Weiner. Ooh, Anthony Weiner. Who's that guy? Buttigieg. That's another one. Pete Buttigieg. Yeah. I don't know. Or we can go to Australia. There's so many there too. They're bullshit. It's Brace. Jack, good to hear. I don't know. Butt judge. The butt judge. Call him butt judge. I'll write it that way too. Pete Butt Judge. Isn't he? Yeah, he's got a boyfriend, right? Yeah, he's got a little husband. Gruesome Newsom. Yeah. Literally killed an intern. Wow. Joe Scarborough, right? From work, 12-hour shift, 98 in OAC. Mom called in on the way home. Dad at hospital, internal bleeding. Can't miss work tomorrow. Damn. Fire at Lori. So sorry. Wow. Prime Minister, her real name, Carolyn Johnson. Whoopi as a hypocrite. Lying dingbat. Schiff or Anthony Schiff, John Podesta, John Kerry. Yeah, John Kerry's been making a lot of moves in the background. He's been doing a lot of weird things in the back, behind the scenes. Jaganet Sich, heard this name. Busy. Soros. We've done Soros. Mrs. Potato. Yeah, she likes breakfast tacos. Huh? I don't know. She could probably. So many, not enough axes. Yeah, but we can try, can't we, Johnny? We can surely try. So I like the idea. I like the idea of Lindsey Graham, Mitch McConnell. Yeah. Some good. There's some great candidates here. Great candidates. And I've got to do the research on them. I got to do a little deep dive and see. Whoopi read somewhere she gave what? She gave herself an abortion. What? I heard this too. Jack, when will you be in with them? Maxine Waters. We've done Maxine. Yep, she's been axed. I'm hearing Whoopi Goldberg. Cha-Cha's banned from Twit. Whoopi. I think she is a face of propaganda. You'll pay £3. You'll £3 of beef jerky and a bottle of Jack for Whoopi on trial by axe. So there you go. It's settled. You guys have, as long as the rope doesn't get around the neck, we'll be all right. You're not far from the true genders are their original use. Grammar in some languages does have 3 genders: male, female, and it. How does sicker state? Stuff service. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. He definitely has blood on his hands. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg, I don't. She has done her part to push the propaganda, which definitely is a hit her in the pie hole. Yeah, Milley, General Milley. Ooh. I like that one too, Lady Smith. General Milley. And he had a lot to do with Afghanistan. He really did. I mean, he fucking knew the pullout plan that Trump had. Yet he went ahead with the instant pullout and got 13 servicemen and women killed. Hillary, we've done Hillary. Let's see. I'm a Kentucky native. I'm from Cleveland. Hey, welcome. But I lived in Kentucky for 30 years, and most people here aren't too keen on McConnell. I like the Milley, General Milley. I do like General Milley. And you know what he's done, what he's done to the military. He's the reason why they went woke. Yeah, I think so. I think General Milley is the top of my list. Dr. Rachel Levine. I've heard this name. Let me write this name down. Come here. What has she done? Dr. Rachel. Karen Elaine Johnson. I'm gonna check her out. I've heard about her. Do you know? Yeah, Mashhead, if you use Whoopi, please use her birth name. Oh yeah, I will, Deathclaw. I will. Isn't she a he? Could be. We'll find out. I like General Milley too. His actions. He has turned our military into something else. Something else entirely. He has nearly destroyed my beloved Corps. And can't have that, and his actions have gotten a lot of people killed. Yep, I'm hearing a lot of General Milley. I mean, he's a traitor. He's definitely a traitor. Trump even said it too. He's like, fucking traitor. Should have fired him a long time ago. But he does come highly qualified, right? That's the bullshit thing, He's highly qualified. Yeah, right. All those upper echelon motherfuckers. I mean, all they worry about is keeping their power. Right, Johnny. They will. Mm. Yeah, we haven't even, we have yet to begin the fight. Uh, but we will. It's gonna happen. Yep. And it's just a cutthroat race to the top. I mean, really. Dino, you can probably testify to that. Believe me already. Mm. You know, they come out boot Louis, and the first thing they think about doing is setting up their 401ks and getting all their perks and everything in line, and playing the game and doing what they're told, and cutthroating everybody else to get to the top. Who cares if they put people in harm's way, and, jeopardize other people's careers, and throw other people under the bus, for their. That's what they do. That's what they do. I suspect that General Milley has a swath, a path of destruction behind him. Yeah, ban everything. That's put CNN on trial. I think so. Going crazy. The world is they're laughing at us and our military, but they're still kind of like in respect. We still have a badass military, but kind of laughing at us. There's massive unqualified besides the agreed upon upper echelon do not deserve the title. That is absolutely correct. Upper echelon motherfuckers. Greta. I don't want to do Greta. I like Greta. How dare you? How dare you? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's a tool. She's being manipulated. She's a great actress. But once she gets pregnant, then I think her tune will change. If they don't, she doesn't get an abortion or something. Yeah, she's a sideshow. She's got no blood on her hands. She's, yeah, she's being used. She's being used by her parents. She's being used by everybody. All right, take care of yourself. Going crazy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, ban everything. I hear her voice, and I just hear all the projection in it. How dare you? She's a perfect example of the love thyself generation we see all over the internet. Yeah. She's one of the cutest trolls I've heard so far. So, I think it's cute what she's doing, and that time that she was outside of the G7 summit or whatever, and she's being a community organizer, and she's organizing a protest. I mean, and she's commanding and directing people, and they're just like holding up their signs. It was a clusterfuck to watch. Even though they didn't really do nothing, they were just holding signs and chanting, whatever. Seeing Greta in the leadership position was kind of funny. Was really funny. So yeah, I mean they're going to be grooming her for a position at the top. Can't say that word anymore yet. I hear. Well, it's all about perspective, but I agree with you, Auslander. But I think it's cute. I'm one of those guys. If you hit me in the face, and that's cute. You gonna do that again? Did a fly just hit me in the forehead? I mean, was that a leaf? What? That was cute. That was very cute. It's just my way of looking at it. That's cute. Yeah, you're my saying. That's all you got. Anyway, yeah, but whatever. Jeb Bush. I don't know. Where is Jeb Bush? Haven't heard much about him. He's probably hanging out in Florida somewhere. Mm-hmm. Huh? 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 Yeah. Rah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, Deathclaw disagrees here. We still have a badass military. Okay, I disagree. Our military today is a joke and not haha funny. They are protecting under half of recurrent under after kicking out thousands. How dare you? Yeah, right, Stella. Okay. I mean, we are seeing the downfall of the military. I mean, there's thousands of them that are walking away because they refuse to do they refuse they're refusing a direct order, right? That's basically how they're getting kicked out, and I think they're getting OTH. I think I don't know. I don't know if they're getting OTH or if they're getting honorable. I don't know, or it could be medical. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there is that, and there's a lot of people walking, and nobody wants to join during wartime, right? Only the crazies wanna. All right, Auslander. Hey, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. It's really cool. Thank you very much. Take care. Take care, Auslander. And Jay, drop your link before you leave. But you make up. Y'all have some good points. That is happening. That is happening. But military is for people that want to be in the military and want to do stuff. And yeah, you're gonna see douchebags in there that basically in there for a paycheck or but our military, especially Marine Corps, it's a self-correcting system. There's still traditions that are honored. There's still obligations that are met. So they might get fragged. They might wake up in their foxhole and it's already been filled in. So I mean, a lot of that shit's going to happen. Take it to the tree line kind of thing. It's always been a self-correcting system in a way. There's always a way to gaff an order, right? Somebody higher up tells you, hey, you gotta do this, and you either play by the game. You either play the game and just fuck you, man, or you just say fuck it. I mean, it's not as bad as they say, in the military, especially, the American military. It's they're trying to make it out that way. They really are, and I think the newest thing they're doing now is they're lowering the standards for getting in. Now you don't even have to have a high school diploma. Now you can have face tattoos. Now you can already have all the necessary surgeries to turn you into whatever gender you think you are. I don't know. All I'm saying, and I was talking about this with another vet here, is that if I see a squad of troops coming at me, and they're guys, and they're wearing high heels, I'm probably going to shoot them in the high heel. Wow, right, but it was a different time. I'd have to argue, Sean. Different time indeed. There were kids, 16-year-old kids, that were saying, "I'm going to war." They wanted to go to war. You know, I'd have to say that. Yeah, I'm aiming for high heels. Pow! Oh, that's gotta suck. uh, and maybe the high heel embedded into the next guy's chest or something. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Lipstick and mascara makes for a great target indicator. Just saying. Uh, anyway, I can get creative. I'm just getting creative, and it's all my opinion, and it's all conjecture and uh, my imagination. And I could be talking about any military. I'm talking about a hypothetical military that only exists in my head. But yeah, now high heel shrapnel. Hey, I used to hang out with a lot of strippers, man. I mean, that high heel is nasty. Freddie took one in the heels. Guess I'm giving up makeup, but oh no, just make sure it's brown, green, or black. That's all, and it's matte and not shiny, or instant sex change shots. Ooh, Stella, that'd be interesting. Now that'll take some chemical engineering and technology there. So that would be interesting. Like, bang! Oh shit! Huh? Yeah, Stuart, we have now entered the huh stage of the live stream, where now everything is a huh. Imagine walking in and like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Shooting people in high heel shoes? Yeah. Yeah, they're lowering the standards of getting in. And dated a stripper for a few years. Nice girls. Yeah, yeah. Most of my friends, Johnny, yeah, in the Marine Corps were strippers. Absolutely. I mean, like friends. Like, hey, let's go to a barbecue. Let's go to so and so's house for a barbecue. Yeah, she's a stripper. She's hot. We're gonna drink beer and cook out and watch Super Bowl. I mean, that was the thing, And yeah, there's the other strippers that the fun time strippers, but also had friends. You meet these girls, you're like, fuck. I mean, I just want to hang out at the bar. It's easy. I like hanging out here. You got good drinks, good drink specials, and I know Chi Chi, and they all know you, and they're just like, hey, what's up? Let's hang out. Okay. Cool. Well, and a lot of them had a plan. I mean, a lot of them had a plan. This one girl I knew, she said, I got 15 years. It's year 10, and she said, I've put my kids through school. I have a house. I have a car. It's all mine. She was not married either. She had a boy. Yes, obviously, she married a Marine. And Marine, they got divorced because it's like a 70% divorce rating in any kind of base. And this was Camp Lejeune, Jacksonville. And she had a nice house, dogs, cats, garden. I mean, she had a fucking a pool. I mean, she was doing pretty good. She had a 15-year plan. This fucking no, this BS military is not the U.S. service that's sworn of. Today's military is against the civilians they are supposed to protect. We shall see. We shall see, Deathclaw. Yeah. We shall see. I think that's where the that's where the old guard steps in. This is hell no. This ain't happening. Because the old guard's still in the military. They're hiding in the shadows. They've took the jab. Fine, we'll take the jab, but they still keep to their oath, and they're still going to uphold their oath, and they're going to make sure that everybody else does too. Will it happen? Will we have our own troops against us? It might happen. I'd say it's. I'd say it's a very weak possibility, though. Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to call them, white hats. You know, but yeah, there's probably going to be some woke ass, you know, woke ass SJWs up in there. Like, "Yeah, just doing what I'm told, sir. Uh, he 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 he. Going after some Trump supporters or something. You never know. Yeah, more OGs. That's right. I mean, I really do believe that. I really do. That's my hope. Um, that's my hope. But and I see it, and I see it. I see it in social media. I see it with, with. Um, I should look at. I don't know if anybody's still left in my unit. Anyway, yeah. I mean, that's a possibility still. But I think that the old guard will step in, when that time comes. Well, hey, if they swell the ranks with fucking transgender meth heads, then I don't know. I mean, Death Claw might be onto something. Um, that is what they're trying to do. They're trying to build a military, their own personal military, like China. China, the military, you do what you're told, or you get shot right there on the spot. And if it's fire upon your mother and your father and your family, then you do it. That's how they do it in China. That's how most of these communist regimes are run. Matter of fact, there's been stories of them having to arrest and torture their mother and father. I think Stalin was famous for that. Uh, I wouldn't say they're ISIS trained, Stella. Antifa. Now they are organized in a certain way. They're organized in a look up the Khmer Rouge from Mao Zedong. That's what the Antifa are kind of modeling themselves after, and it was effective in in Mao Zedong's time, not so effective now. So I once that happens, anyone that says they're Antifa, any well-known Antifa, and they have been doxxed. They are well known. There's folks out there that are compiling a stockpile of information about who's been to the who's on the Antifa roster, and you best believe that those are folks that are going to yeah, right. Uh, so they just don't know. They think we're stupid. They think that we're just not going to get involved because of fear. It is a fear, but it's more of a fear of like losing our way of life, losing the civility, the glue that's been holding our society together for a long time. That's what we are afraid of, really. But most folks you talk to, man, they would love to put some lead, ventilate an Antifa or a Blem or something of that nature. They live free or die. That's right, live free or die. So, but once that happens, once the two-way range light is on, it's kind of no coming back. It's you go all the way. That's the way it is. It's not going to stop. Pandora's box will be opened, and shit will literally hit the fan, and it will splatter along with the blood. So, we know this. We know this. That's what they're trying to push. That's the kind of rise that they're trying to get out of us. And so, especially in the beginning with the Summer of Love, you seen how what their tactics were. Their tactics were not to, do extreme violence, because we would have seen that. We would have seen a lot more Yeah. 1.9 million, the S and or K, all civilians of vets who disagree. Since, the Mujahideen, yeah. Roddy J. Buffering has started. Ah, great. Because we're talking about some stupid shit. But I mean, that's something to. It's just a projection of the future. Who knows? It might go the other way, which I don't really see happening. I really don't. We're seeing it because our life. We can live our life and still do what we want. We've been doing it for how long? How long has Potato been in charge? We've been living under a tyrannical regime since then, and still surviving and thriving. With the threat of all these things. That's all it is. It's just a threat. It's just a threat. So if we make our own way, if we do what we want, which is to plan, prepare, put things away, and thrive doing it, then all their efforts are in vain. Because they don't really want to ramp it up, because they know once they poke that bear, once they awaken that sleeping giant, Sri Lanka. It's going to make Sri Lanka look like a pool party. Haha! See what I did there? Damn, Roddy's more jaw pressure. So it's kind of a standoffish kind of thing. The anticipation that's coming from both sides. We already know. We've already done it once. This country was founded on it. Actually, we've done it a few times if you look at history. Even the Civil War, there was massive, and after that, there was a lot of uprisings and insurrections, local and large scale. The Civil War riots. Potato tested positive. Yeah. Who knows what's killing him? Stella. I mean, it'd be nothing like Ukraine. It would be, if we start and we go kinetic here in America, it will create a wave across the world. There will be no place for them to hide. Behind on the news. Just like what happened in 1775. Fuck the Azov regiment. Yeah, they were Nazis. They were straight up Nazis. So. And you also got to think about all the special units. I'm saying that special units that have forces in the militaries. They're not going to play this bullshit. They're not. JSOC is not. JSOC might. There might be some hardcore, do as you're told kind of guys in there, but for the most part, the SF is not going to play along. That's a problem. That's a problem for them. Big problem. When you got a whole bunch of fucking pissed off Force Recon and Navy SEALs and fast companies and Rangers and all those guys, that there's no room for the wokeness and the gayness in that community. There's none. It's there, but it's you heard about the SEAL that turned into a woman or whatever, but she's still a conservative, but you get my point. They're all alpha males, all of them, meat-eating, pipe-slinging alpha males. So there's really no room for any kind of bitch-assness, to quote Puffy. They're not going to play that game. The Trump card is a shared car now. Well, I'm trying to talk in code. Yeah, special forces. SOCOM, JSOC. All those guys. They're 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 not just going to go along with the. All right. Good night, Lady Smith. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Huh? So hey, S. Moore, welcome. So there's a lot of things. Yeah, Lori. Yeah, it is. It is. It is a boys' club. Basically it's a drinking club with men who like guns. Men that shoot guns really well and drink. There's really no room for that woke gay assness. Just make that gay assness. I like that gay assness. Yeah, it'd be more than they bargained for. It'd be a rude awakening. It's a small community, but not really. When you look at, because you think about all the people that's ever wore a tab or wore the trident or the other stuff that signifies that they're the Raiders. The Raiders are now a thing. Marine Raiders, that they've been reactivated. So Force Recon, all these guys, Fast Company. There's veterans that have came before them. They're still alive. They're civilians now. They're out there too. So what was it, 18 to what? It was 18 million veterans. I think it's like up to 22, maybe 30 million veterans in this country. Veterans. Most of them from wars. So, it's that's a hell of an army. S. Moore, I have to tell you the topic is, huh? It started out with Ripaverse. I was talking about comic books, and this guy starting his own his comic book to fight the wokeness, and it's called Ripaverse. Young Ripa 69. He's a rapper. He's not really that young, but hey, whatever. Undercrossing, he was a family friend. Right on, Johnny. Cool. Hell yeah. A lot of the Force Recon that I knew, they went to Raiders. A lot, because I mean, in the Marine Corps you can't go anywhere else. It's Force Recon. That's the top. It's like the Navy SEALs of the Marines, right? But now with the Raiders, ooh, and the Raiders were a thing back in the day, and then they got reactivated and fucking badass. I mean, these guys are doing some shit. High speed, low drag. He was close buddy to Chesty. Oh shit, Chesty Puller. Wow, hell yeah. Yeah, there's some chesties up in there. So, I don't worry too much about our military. I really don't. I mean, if you're gonna give a whole bunch of soy boys automatic weapons, all I have to do really is take cover, and they're gonna shoot themselves. I mean, it's please don't make skinny fatigues a thing. Right? Yeah, Roddy's. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Skinny jeans. Please don't make skinny fatigues, skinny BDUs a thing. Just please don't. Please don't. That's all I ask. Do whatever else you want. But I would like to see the skinny BDUs on the girls, but not the guys. Please, just don't. AGS still got good men heading into the machine. And I've talked about that before. The crane place, the place of cranes. It's a meat grinder. It's a meat grinder, and it's an excuse to get rid of everything. Get rid of all your oil, get rid of all your resources of your country so that it sets that country up for the handout that is to come. I know S more, but these are effeminate men. There might as well be girls. I mean, really. I mean, I don't like the whole skinny jean thing. It's no. But hey, whatever. And these guys would have nothing to do with you, Esmore. They want to go after Joe or John. They're looking at their buddy, going, "Hey." So that's it. I mean, yeah, and I'm trying to say this word, androgyny. Yeah, androgyny. Okay, yeah. It's still effeminate. And that's part of their thing too, is that if you can destroy the society and take away, basically you taking away the testosterone of the people, and you making all the men effeminate, and you make all the women lesbians, then you've essentially succeeded at population control for that society. He said, "Please stop yelling at us." That's funny. So, I mean, even that is by design. Even that is by design, and that happened back in I forget this quote. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it was a 6th, 7th century, somewhere in the Slavic country. But that's exactly what this king did to stop an uprising. Is he basically gave out these yes, enjoy toxic masculinity. It's your place. Yeah, mansplaining. And then just do this. If somebody yells at you, just go, "Fuck you," and get in their face. Show your toxic masculinity. Like, "Fuck you. What are you gonna do about it? What, you gonna whoop my ass? I doubt it." Very seriously doubt. Oh, you got friends. Okay. The Reverend Brazieri. I seen what you said there. It's interesting, intrigued. Oh yeah, Johnny. I used to do that. Yeah. I'm quick to get in somebody's shit. Saw your fucking ass down. Yeah. Knife hands deployed. You use the voice. "What are you doing?" Then what happens, Mad Shaz? "I give you permission to shoot me." No, I would never shoot you, Stella. I'll shoot you in the high heel. No, I wouldn't do that. Stella. I wouldn't do that. I'll make fun of you forever for it. I'm a nice guy. Hey, what can I say? I'm a nice guy. They're sensitive. Y'all sensitive. I don't know. I can't talk to anybody around here. They just automatically, like I said, they have their phone in their hand as they're going, whatever they're doing. They could be working out. They got the earbuds in, whatever. And as soon as you say something to them, they're just like, "Oop." They automatically go to the phone device, and that's it. Because that's their escape, right? That's their safe place. And then they're gonna talk. "Oh my God, this guy just said hi to me. How dare you?" As they walk away. Nothing like being a lonely hetero. Hey, if I'm the last man on earth, winning. Mancieri the bro. Not familiar with that, Lori. Interesting. Yeah, I mean it's their phone is their safe place. They're gonna get on their bubble, where everybody agrees with them, and they're gonna talk, and I can't believe it. Okay, at least I'd know I'm a lady, right, Stella? Yeah. I used to get offended when people wouldn't say hello back, a greeting. And that's just kind of that's just the way I was raised, right? You know, you greet people, and you did that for many reasons. There was a many reasons why you would greet somebody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. One, you're being nice and you're being cordial. Two, you're also testing them. Who are you? What are you doing here? You know, I don't know you. Good morning. You know, waiting for their reaction. It's all a test, right? But you know, usually it's people around here. You know. Oh yes, the man brawl. I remember that. Now they tell you right off the bat they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to speak to you. They just they're either afraid or they're offended. Yeah. And it's kind of sad to see. It really is. Um, I remember I remember living in South Carolina and living in an apartment, and there was this one old guy, and every time I said I would make it a point to say to say good morning or good afternoon. I had to pass by him all the time, and he was going to work or something. Old man, just crotchety as hell. Good morning. Fuck you. Okay, I take that. That's great. Thank you. Fuck you. Fucking day is fucking. My feet hurt. And you're yelling at me, and just, my wife is. And he just goes off. He just goes off. He just gets all of his chest, and you know, I kind of see him get in his car. And he's like, like you just unloaded everything. My 401k is taking a tank. Fuck you. It's not a fucking good day. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. But it was every day. It was every day. Was that in Massey? No, it was actually at the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I lived in a huge apartment project complex, huge. Fine, it's going. But I mean, that was our greeting. And you know, he was a New Yorker, I think, old guy from the New York, from New York. I had talked to him before. We've had cordial conversations, not just that, but I guess that's why he just went off with the fuck yous. But I was okay with that. I was fine. At least I got him to talk. And all I had to say is good morning. He got shit off his chest. So even that was kind of therapeutic, right? Good morning. Fuck you. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm gonna park the car in the yard. No, he wasn't a Massahole, a Massachusetts. I've had some of those friends too. But I mean, that's just part of it. I respect the truth. Crappy, but thanks for asking. Yeah, right, yeah. I had this old woman too. I love her thing. I'd tell her, hey, you have a good day, and she would go, I think they have other plans for me. I thought that was a great one right there. Yeah, fuck you is a good New York greeting. Hey, fuck you. All right, Joe, see you tomorrow. All right. How's the wife and kids? Okay, fuck. Fuck. But yeah, she was like, I think they have other plans for me. I like that. Have a good day. Don't tell me what to do. So I mean, it's also wit, right? It's also wit that gets to be used, even if it's kind of crappy and it's not all kumbaya and love, peace, and hair grease, which is nice too. That's okay, But that's just the way. That's life, right? That's life. That's good old fashioned everyday life. That's been going on for fucking thousands of years, right? So anyway, it's been on for like 2 hours, 14 minutes. Fuck. Right? Fuck. I can't do it. I got gum in my mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, brother. So yeah, you guys check out, the Ripaverse. Check him out. Give him some support or whatever if you can. Share, like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends, tell your kids. He's really putting it in. He's putting in the work, and he's putting in the creative work, and that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what you know. Right, Johnny? Yeah. See, I'm from Tennessee. I'm from South Carolina. Everybody waves. It's even when you're driving by. It's hand on the steering wheel. You might see this. You might see this. That's just the way it is. You say hello to everyone. Hello, hello. That's the thing. Howdy, y'all. Hospitality. Societal hospitality. That's cool. Yeah, check out the Ripaverse. My video. I don't even know if my video has landed yet. Let's see. Let me check on this. Oh, it's hit. Okay, great. Yeah, check out my. It's the Tennessee way. Yeah, Leslie, right? Johnny, right? Old school. Howdy. Carry on. You just said hi to your neighbor, and now you know he's alive, and they know you're alive. And, or you say howdy, and your neighbor goes howdy. Oh, your neighbor just got drunk last night and still drunk today. So you know things. Get to know things. Or you say howdy, and he goes howdy. Oh shit, he's got the consumption. Damn. It's just an easy way to convey information. We are social creatures, and we need that social construct. And see, that's what this movement is doing. Is this woke movement is destroying the social construct that we as social creatures need. I mean, this is all good and well, the social media thing. Hey, thank you very much, Leslie. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Give me liberty or give me death. But it's all by design. They know that a society, to break down a society, you need to break down just the simple things. Anyway, I have been on here for almost 2.5 hours. You guys got anything? Hey, what's up? What's up, Jim Bob? I was just talking about Ripaverse. Check out Ripaverse, new comic book. The guy's already hit 2.7 million. They said he couldn't do it. He's going after the woke culture with his. He's giving the alternative to the wokeness that has now perforated our comic book world, a world that I know and loved and loved as a kid, and ignited my imagination and my art. They have destroyed it. They have made Superman gay. They made Spider-Man gay. They made Thor a female, lesbian. I mean, who knows the bounds that they're with Disney and everything. So this guy, Ripa, young Ripa 69, he is going after it. They told him he couldn't do it, and he's doing it. Bam! $2.7 million in sales already after 9 days, after 5 days launch. He's making waves, so check him out. And yes, it's all about the yeah, I hope all is well there, Jim Bob. Everybody drop your links, please drop your links. Feel free to drop your links. Yeah, Ripa, young Ripa 69. I think my video just dropped where I was talking about it. And I got the links in the description. I even put the link in the title. That's how much I want to support this guy. They told him he couldn't do it. You gotta do this. You gotta play by the rules. He said, "Fuck your rules. I'm doing my own thing." And I think we should all take a lesson from him. Definitely take a lesson from young Ripa 69. He's not really a young guy. Let's just say he doesn't look that young. Got to go. Thanks, Matt Shad. Thank you, Double Dog. Thank you for hanging out with us at my live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the rack, right, Johnny. Yep. It's I hear taps playing. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, I've been up for a while. So yeah, thank you all folks for hanging out with me and just shooting shit, rack time. Hanging out, talking shit, going over things. Yeah, we get serious. We also get fun. We have some fun. We have fun with the serious stuff. So you sub to Ripa. All right. Very good. Very good. Cool. Yep. And I've shared it in my community page as well. You know, he's bringing comic books back, baby. Breaking old school comic books back. I Saw Him, I think, is the name of the character. I'm excited for it. And it's been a while since I've been excited about any kind of comic books. You know, after they made all my heroes gay, now I don't want anything to do with comics. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? Yep. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Stella. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night, Joe. Good night, who's here? Storms. Good night, Double Dog. Good night, Leslie. Good night, Stella. Good night, Stuart. Yes. I didn't know you love comic books. I will make sure it's on all my comic books. Ooh, badass for my safe. Jim Bob. Wow, badass. Good night, Lori. What are you calling me? Shedilla. Good night. Oh. Good night, Stuart. Yeah. I've lost them all. I've lost all my comic book collections. Gone. Just gone. Sad. Yeah. And lost them all. My mom started it too. With the yard sale. Oh, look at all these comic book. You know, she'd have a yard sale while I was away in the Marine Corps. You know, and I thought my collection that I had for as a kid and built upon. I mean, I had all kinds of crazy stuff, and I actually got eclectic with it, and went way far back. You know, with the Western comics, and I mean these things were 1930s, 1940s comics, going all the way back. You know, keep them in pristine condition. She sells everything. I had a collection. I think I did the tally up of how much there were appreciated value and stuff, and I had thousands of dollars. She sold one shoebox full of comic books for like $25, and I had to tell her, I said, Mom, you just literally sold things that were worth thousands of dollars. Oh, and she's like, no, I didn't. No, they're just comic books. Yeah, you fucked up, Mom. You fucked up, Mom. And those were my childhood dreams and my childhood, everything that I held so dear in my childhood. Hey, thank you, Mom. And of course, I had a lot of them taken. I lost a lot of ones, a lot of good ones in school. The teachers would come by and grab them, and we would have like a forum in school, a comic book forum, and we trade them and borrow. Ooh, I don't know that one. Can I borrow that one? Yeah, give me something in collateral. Okay, and we kept them in the little bags and Anyway, this comic book thing, we really liked our comic books, and so this guy's bringing it back. Young Ripa 69. Ripaverse. He has created the Ripaverse. So we'll see how it goes. He's already 9 days in, $2.7 million. So fuck yeah. Fuck you, Marvel. Fuck you, Disney. And you notice they waited till Stan Lee died to do all this shit. Stan Lee wouldn't have put up with this shit. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, good night, folks. Tomorrow we will do Lackluster Fridays, 7 p.m. Of course, Trial by Axe, which I'm thinking it's going to be General Millie. Damn, Devil Dog. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I joke at my mom, and she has a very extensive baseball card collection, and she did it solely for the purpose of letting them appreciate and value. And I said, Mom, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all your baseball cards and all your records. She's got a lot of records too. And I'm just going to sell them for like a dime a piece. No. Yep. I'm going to do it. When you die, Mom. When you die. I'm just going to sell them for like a dime a piece. No, they're worth millions. She thinks they're worth millions. They're worth a little bit of money. She's got some Babe Ruths and some, what's that, Pete Rose and some other people. But anyway, she's got a lot of them, and she's got a extensive, interesting album collection. But am I sore? Maybe a little. But yeah. Thank you, Stella. Good night, Storms. Good night, Storms. Yeah. Huh? Yes. Good night. Good night, all. I'm gonna stop talking because I'll just keep fucking talking. You know me. So this has been Matt Shad. Encouraging y'all to continue to train, continue to prep, and continue to think. Because we all know it's a mad, mad world.